Hello everybody, today we're gonna learn about ants. So, you gotta learn about ants so you can know everything about ants. Say birds, like things, so we can learn about ants now. Because we don't put the ants like, oh, this is not ants. But you see they're crawling, little army, sometimes they're happy. But you have the sugar ants at your house and you put them in. So they some things. So they put them like a little army, like the little army, like they're carrying some things. So this is the ants, but look here, they look like an army, but they're not an army. They is an ant. But this one is important things. So this one is carrying the leaf down into. Okay, I see one. This one's carrying the leaf down the rocks. So this one, you know what it is? Egg fish. The egg fish got inside. What is that? Yeah, it's the honeydew. Honeydew. So pick the honeydew. Then they taste so good. But Mr. Rabbit wanna say, my mom, my rabbit said, you have to just see the ants just look like that. I see one that's crawling down here. I see one that's crawling down here. So they run so fast. The one that I look at is run so fast as like 6 feet. Okay, let's count what you don't believe me. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 legs. Then you know they're the insects, but you can know many things about ants, like ants and spiders. So many things about ants. Okay, and this is the insects. This has how many legs? 6 legs. Yes. So we learn about ants now. Then what are growing on? I think they think this is a real house of them. But this is the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. The abdomen they use to find some things. But look, something sticking out. But they are the legs. There are feelers. Get your feeler out. So feel the honeydew. They were good. Yum, 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 yum. So, now you say with me. For apple. For elephant. For ant. Squirming all around. For ostrich living in the zoo. For umbrella to see the Lincoln. Now I set my vowel A, E, I, O, U. Tell me what you think of the song I sing for you. Now, good job. But look at Army. But look at this. Ants like here. They're taking the food at home and they're coming down here. But someone is crawling on. Huh? But you look at it crawl, but you took some snack on it, so they're ticket and they're crawling. Yeah. They crawl like a little army. They're like a little army, and they crawl up ahead. They bounce down. So when you eat, they drop down some things. So they crawl like a little army. They're like a little army. So this one, but someone protects eggs. But someone makes big, but not this big one. Yeah, this. That's bigger, a little bit big, a little bit. They're a little bit big, but not too big like this. But some you feel like they're big in my hand. So see, they're gonna bite me. I'm so hurt. And but be careful with red ants. They bite really hard. gonna cry. So we go. Look at But that one was like funny. This one, be careful, they will bite your head a little bit. So they're right to live very, very, very hard. I think I gotta do something. I'm sorry. But water ants, that's how some ants. I love water ants. They're so cute. But be careful with them now. But be tiny, little tiny. Now, today how many? We learned how many like that? Yes. Today is awesome done. Bye bye and see you